Oh, excuse me. Yes, I'm sorry about my last thought. I ended so quickly. I don't know what happened. I was just getting tired. Fall asleep coloring, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. So I got off there. So I got off air, and I just put on the video, and um, the puppy was already sleeping, so I leaned back, was sleeping, and then I felt something on my leg, and it's like, you know how you move your leg like this? Ah! It was just a puppy waking me up. Like, wake up, mommy, mommy, wake up. And she wanted to be picked up, and I held her, and she fell asleep on me. Then I was wide awake. I went, what do I do now? So I did kangaroo care with her while I finished the picture. Yep. So, oh, I'm not done yet. We'll see in one moment. This area right here. And that's, there we go. Oh. This guy, he was in jail for 29 years in connection of death of, I guess, his girlfriend's 4-year-old daughter back in '94, and he walked out free. Obviously, they found evidence that he didn't do it. He had nothing to do with it. I don't know. And no, I did not read the whole thing. I bet she's sleeping. Yep, she's laying on her bed. I gotta get. Oh, it's right here. Oh, oh well. I've got my popcorn. Flaming hot popcorn and jalapeno cheddar, but it's Cheetos. Now, I don't, it's not too cheesy enough to be Cheetos, but it tastes like the jalapeno ones. Of course it does. Has jalapeno in it. Duh. She's not asleep. I don't know what happened. Yeah, so we had pizza night tonight instead of Monday. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not even on chat. Oh, crap. I mean, oh, snap. Is it? Oh, really? Not too bad. You know. No. Oh. Mm. Let's wait a bit. Just in case someone wants to come. I didn't even see if anybody was live. Hmm. Hmm. I was just seeing someone was live and then not. That's good. I didn't see if everybody, all my friends was live. Plus, if they want me to be there, they would invite me. That's not true. Hi, baby. What you doing? Are you playing? Are you playing? Go get it. Where is it? Where's your toy? You can just remember what this animal is. And it's gonna look pretty, you know what I mean? Not the chicken part or rooster part. There's another name for this bird. It's a naughty name. Well, really, it's a body part, but it's a body part that I do not have. Not that I know of. It's a pretty sea. It will be. don't matter if the colors touch. You mentioned a couple that was in Mexico, they were found dead in a hotel. I'm like, I hope that's not DL Lodge. Hope they didn't go there first. But I remember they were going to Kansas City first. Because Caleb is getting glasses. I know, in Puerto Rico, Elise got her braces off. And then when they get back, they'll put them back on. So she's getting a break from them. She says, oh, yay. I think getting a permanent retainer. This woman that's my age, she has a permanent retainer. She says, it's funny though. It doesn't stay put. Oh, that's when you go to the dentist and get a new one. She goes, oh yeah, I guess I should. I didn't know something that on the Richard Ray show, they're talking about the oldest mall in America, and that one was in downtown Providence. I loved that mall, and the storefronts on the top floor, they made it into little apartments. And it was on the Rachel Ray show that they were gonna do like an apartment makeover. Of course, that it's rented, so you can't really change nothing that's gonna be permanent. Everything has to be stuff that you can easily take down and I know someone that he was so happy, he came in my line when I was scanning everything. Oh, I'm so happy. And what were you happy about? My landlord said, since I'm renting, you're really not supposed to change nothing. But he says, as long as I do all the work, I can paint in all different colors. I mean, you're not going to be dripping on you. He was not that many colors. And so he said to him what his daughter wants. Well, he says, we'll give it to her. She's a kid and she deserves a nice room, but not a white room like a hospital. The girl was used to hospital. She was a cancer survivor when she was a toddler. She had leukemia. Surprisingly, the treatments worked like a charm for her. She wasn't too happy though, but because her friend didn't make it, so she was really sad about that. I would be sad about that too. Who knew that you and your best friend in school will get, well, they were like 2 years old, but she fought it for, since she was, like 5. Well, it came back. She went into remission, and she got it back when she was 5 years old. And her best friend had it, but hers was like she was always not feeling good, and I guess the parents prolonged getting her, checked by a specialist, and when they finally did, they said it was too late, but they went to a doctor that lengthened her life, I guess you can say. Everything was starting to work, but the little girl got sick. I guess one of her siblings had a little cold and didn't say nothing, and yeah, and that's it. And after that, no, so they says nobody can go in and see her. If the mother wants to stay there, that's fine, but she can't leave for nothing. So the woman says, well, how am I supposed to get my food? They said, we'll get you the food, and so they did. They had to feed her, but her immune system was so weak after she was sick. She got better from that, but the cancer went like haywire. It spread so quick. I do some orange. So after that, if someone had like leukemia and was in isolation, they're not doing no special treatment things. They go to the window and there's a thing that they can talk through, and that's what they get. So I don't know why they were like putting the family down because of that. She was really going downhill quite fast, so it's not the kid's fault that he spread something to his sister. That pizza was good. I have to limit myself because when I was younger, 10 years old, my mom had a large and I had a large. She was no, my mother could eat 2 large pizzas in a sitting. I says, Mom, what's the difference? So yeah, okay, go ahead. So I was on the floor with one, and she ate hers, and she had I gotta force myself to eat this one. I says, well, then don't eat it later. And I ate my last piece. You ate the whole thing? Yep, 10 years old. A large cheese and pepperoni pizza, very easy. Because I wasn't paying attention to what I was eating. I kept looking, watching TV and just grabbing when I was done with that one. But I noticed I kept going. So I was full, but I kept going. So I'm like, after that, I noticed that, and my mom told me, I'm like, we can't do this. We can get 2, but have like 3 or 4 pieces, and that's just about it. And that's what we did after that. And we would put the pizza in Ziploc bags. They didn't have the big Ziploc bags back then. So I'm like, who cares if it's curled? So we would curl it and then put it in there. Wait a minute, we can put plastic wrap over it. So that's what we did. We wrapped it really well and stacked it in the refrigerator. And then before bed, she placed them all in the freezer. So if I wanted one, I'll like for lunch, I would take two out and put it on a plate and just put it on the counter and let it thaw out by itself on its own. Yeah, this foods are named, I think, improperly. Like a chicken that's named jerk chicken. Then there's a pudding that's called spotted dick. I'm like, where do they get these names? Like this is also named as a cock. And then the other bird, a peacock. I'm like, who is naming these animals in food? And nickname for Richard is Dick. Feel bad for Dick Van Dyke. But who's growing up? Did they call him? Never mind. No. What number is it? Sheesh. Oh, I didn't do laundry today. That's the one thing I had to do. It's okay. I'll do it tomorrow. My brother's gonna make rice pudding. Oh, that's so good. Oh, rice custard. How you just make? I'm guessing you just add your rice to it. I think someone made rice pudding because maybe they had a lot of rice left over from supper and they said, well, let's make pudding and add rice to it. The kids were saying, but why? We already had rice. This is tomato red. Who did that? Who's that? There's this one family. Oh, when the kids were young, they were always guessing who will break a bone first. Who knew it would be the daughter? It turned out to be a tomboy. She was more tomboy than the boys. It's only because she was the only girl at the moment. So she was acting just like them. And the doctor said, "Oh, trust me, she'll grow out of it. You'll see." They adopted 4 sisters, and after that, from foster care, because their foster mother was closing her license, and well, did close the license, and she found out after she already did that she was not eligible to adopt these kids because of what she wrote in on the paper, notarizing it and promising to the woman that she kept the birth parents of the kids, that she won't persuade for adoption because she knew that the mother would eventually take the kids back. Unfortunately, the mother something was in an accident and she, didn't make it. So she couldn't adopt those kids. She argued with it and actually took them to court, and it was like those kids were like hers. She was so sad about it. I don't know why they wouldn't just let her adopt those kids. Let me use yellow. I don't know why. Excuse me. Yeah, I remember one time when you ordered pizza, and I had 2 that night, then 1 for breakfast the next day. So every day I had pizza. My brother says, "You still got your pizza?" I went, "Yep, 1 each day for breakfast." And I said, "Oh, you should make a breakfast pizza." That would be nice. That's the spur right there. Um, I watched Animal Cops Houston and Animal Cops to Detroit, and when they try to catch the people that do the cockfighting, that's what they are. They would cut the waddle off right here, cut that off, and I think cut that off. So it's because the other one will grab onto that and do damage, and a good fighter, and then they'll cut off the spurs and then add strap on razors. Well, that's one of those really large, long tow trucks. Most like, wow. They got lights on. I have Olivia Rose with me. And, on her pacifier, it's Belle. And a Belle sticker on it. But she's wearing pajamas that looks like a mermaid. And I should put Ariel on it. She can pass for baby Ariel. But she is Belle though. Oh, that's part of the way too. So that is going to be yellow. Because I did that yellow. When I got dressed, I just threw on anything. Oh, no, I don't go nowhere. You know, tomorrow I have to put regular jeans on. Actually get decent clothes on and to wash all my other ones. Keep my deposit. Leave that in the bank. I got a few birthdays to buy for next month. I just don't know what to get for them. You know what they say, if you're married, you get a joint present on your birthday. If the birthdays are together. Yeah, so when I was with Eric, I got a joint present with him. Thank you, that's awesome. I was happy with it. Yep. When someone gets married, you save money because sometimes they don't buy for them at all. I mean, well, why not? I would buy for them more often. So now, hmm. Sorry. I'm tired. Because I know why I'm tired because I toast for breakfast and peanut butter sandwich for lunch. That should tell you right there why I was tired. And popcorn and chips with my lunch. So I had some this time he got me Cheetos Cheeto popcorn jalapeno. Tastes just like the Cheetos jalapeno but not as cheesier. And flaming hot popcorn. See, that will last me. Because they're both hot. He knows that. So I hate when my skin sticks too. Here we go. Oh. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see the moon for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed days, in the dark sacred nights. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of a rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands and saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah. That's funny. I fell asleep in this chair and the puppy came over and was tugging on my pants. I'm like, whoa, yeah. It was funny. Now, you guys will want to say exactly what this is, a pretty C-O-C-K. But no, just say pretty rooster, because the C-O-C-K is most likely one of my banned words. I think. Mm. No, it isn't. I'll try to save the rest of the soda. And I have that left. Give me a little extra boost in the morning. One time after we had pizza and I didn't drink my soda at all. I drank the next morning. And I was hyper. Sometimes you wonder if I'm hyper. Sometimes I have extra soda. Sometimes it works the opposite on me, so. I think it's almost time for Sunday. Um, Sunday coloring again. I gotta pick something that's not gonna get me demonetized. It's just, I heard someone was talking about something minor, and I guess one word was saying. He goes, well, I can blurt that out. So he had to re-edit his video, and every time someone said a certain word, it was leap, leap, leap. He went every time. Then they said banned word. It must look like emoji for like something floating. It's like, whoops, or banned word again. Well, one time I had half a pizza. The next day I went to go eat it. It was completely gone. I'm like, where's my pizza? He goes, my dad said, oh, that was yours? Or you ate my pizza? I gave him a look. I'm like, well, we'll see who cooks for you tonight. He goes, uh-oh, no. I guess I'm not eating tonight. I mean, I guess not. You ate my pizza. How rude. I think he ate my Cheetos before. I'm like, I was so mad. So he says, let me go get. I mean, you don't need no more. He would have been let me back out of the car. I went, Dad, just let me go run in and get a bag. It's like dead in there anyway. No, I'm already going. I even looked at him next time I'm hiding my stuff. And after that day, I did it. He knew it. Oh, come on, let me have some. Nope. Okay, that one I almost did a yellow. Let's put some green in there. How about this color? Well, I'm still gonna use the yellow in these. I don't know why I put it back, but I did put it back. Because this is all red and orange. Then this all is yellow and green. Then the green will probably go into here into blue. Then all blue and purple. Oh, ho, ho. It's a rainbow kind of guy. You're not going to see that tonight. Yes. I can't see myself staying up too much longer. It's when you eat the wrong foods. One tomato salad with a couple hard-boiled eggs on top, and I eat that like 5 a.m. But as if what are you doing eating your salad now? Yeah, I want it. And we're going out for breakfast any minute. Dad, it's 5 a.m. Oh, I'll go back to bed. He was fully dressed. He thought, I don't know why he thought he's saying it 9. I'm like, no, it's 5. Go back to bed, and then I can go. I'll just have lunch or something. Well, this is actually lunch. Huh. I think that's just about it for today. Because tomorrow will be better. I promise. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love, don't judge. Peace out.